Sport Shots now catching up with Banbury United manager Mike Ford after Saturday's 2-1 home defeat to Biggleswade Town. Mike, late goal to break the hearts of everybody at Banbury. Try and sum up your feelings tonight.
It does. It's clearly, you know, you've watched the game, I've watched the game, and I think if you probably talk to their gaffer, probably he would also say we didn't deserve it. It feels a little bit cruel. They're a big, strong, physical team. They throw it in the box, they put it in the box, and we had to defend that situation a number of times in the game, which I thought we did really well. We win the first ball from 2 corners, but can't defend the second ball. And for it to be 90+7, and when the referee says there's 5 minutes to go, so 5 minutes of added time, and yet they score in 90+7, and I asked the referee where he gets the time from, and he makes something up. It's disappointing, and it's, you know, my lads been worked tirelessly today. The 2 new signings did really well for us, made us look better. But sometimes it is what happens in life, and especially in football, when you think you're going to walk off going, do you know what, we've done all right today, we've kept a really difficult opponent quiet, and you walk off a minute later having thought that, with being very disappointed because you've lost the game. But that's football. Probably if I look at their position in the league, probably just about to go in the playoffs, they probably found something to win, whereas the position we're in, we didn't necessarily find a way to lose, but we couldn't quite see the game out. Is
it just typical of your luck at the moment that their goal in 90+7, as you put it, it's from a corner that you've done really well to defend against, and then the lad gets the loose ball, shoots, takes a wicked deflection.
Was it deflected?
Yeah, I think it was. I'm sure it took a deflection off somebody. To take it past Jack. It's just when you're in that league position, those things go against you.
Well, I've just asked the question in the office about, are we conceding late goals to cost us? Not really. I mean, away from home, we've been out of the game at half time. So it's not something that's institutionalised. You know, we're not conceding late goals week after week to lose games. Today, we couldn't defend the point we had in the 97th minute. I'm not going to blame our players. I'm not going to blame our players at all. They gave everything they had today. The 2 mats that came in made us look a better outfit. We looked really difficult to beat. Unfortunately, we've not managed to keep the ball out of the net so late in the game. And I think because it's so late, you've got no chance to come back from it. And it feels very dispiriting.
There's a little bit of dissent from a supporter on his way out.
One supporter. Now, I said to him, office is there, it's actually got my name on it. Come in, have a chat, we're all frustrated. He chose not to. So, no, the door's always open. I think most of our supporters have clapped us off, showing their appreciating the efforts the players have made. So it is what it is. When you're not winning, you are going to find there are people that are going to criticise you and ask for change.
It's not your home form that's the problem, is it? It's the away form.
Yeah, it is. It is. But I think it can have a knock-on effect. I mean, we've done really well to keep winning games at home despite the away form. And we've obviously got a tough game next Saturday away at St Neots. So yeah, we need to be ready. We're going to train twice this week, and then we're going to be fully prepared.
Silver lining, you've got a cup final to look forward to. Is how high on the priorities is that?
Well, it's the last game of the season, so that can take care of itself. So yeah, it's nice. It's nice to be in a final. But we've got some important games coming up that we need to be looking to win.
Last time Sports Shots will probably be with Banbury for this season. Will you be here next year?
Absolutely. As far as I'm aware, I'm looking to stay in the job for next season. If I'm not wanted, then I won't be.
And the squad, is it a rebuild in the summer or just adding to what you've already got?
Probably, it wouldn't be a rebuild, I don't think, but it would be key positions need to be filled. Centre half, central midfield, just down the spine. You know, there's a long way to go before next season, and we've got a lot of games to play, and I think we need to get rid of those. I wouldn't say it was a rebuild, but we just need to get those games done, dusted, work hard, give ourselves a chance to win them, and then we can think about next year when that comes around at the end of the season.
Well, commiserations on today. Thank you to you and the club, all the players, for the interviews that they've done for Sports Shots this week, and this season, and we'll catch up with you next year.
Can you do me one? Can you ask me who I'd like to go on holiday with?
Okay. Who would Mike Ford like to go on holiday with in the summer?
I think, like my other, it's definitely Jamie Heapy. because for obvious reasons we wouldn't want to leave the country not knowing what Jamie was up to in and around Oxfordshire. So Jamie Hoopy would definitely be coming with me.
You like that question?
I do, yes.
Thank you.